You know what I'm saying? Only ones is winning in these cases. The only people that's winning out of all these rappers, about all this shit going down, only people who's winning is the lawyers.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
Lil Durk. Gotta ask you about that. Because, this is a big deal. You one who have dealt with that law system. You've seen different things. Allegedly, there's a lot of different things that the credit card use. There's a lot of things you can talk about. Break down to me what you felt when you seen how this thing came across the waves of the internet.
Just the fact of the way this nigga was wearing the wire.
I heard that. That's alleged, right? Nobody ain't seen him with no wire.
That's more than alleged.
Yeah.
Is it alleged?
It's alleged.
Listen,
they do have paperwork though. OG now. Now OG he breaks this down.
If this is true, this is true, man. This is all I'm saying. If this is true, take it like it could be true.
You better.
Because this is how they operate. Yo.
That's right.
This is how they operate. So even if it's just, it didn't happen that way, I'll tell you what, it can happen that way. You understand? The nigga next to you that you could be taken care of, that you can be looking out for, can be ready to send your ass away. The first thing I heard, when I was looking into this, the only thing I wanted to know was what did they have on him to make him go that far?
And they had something on.
You understand?
Right.
You don't wear a wire for no reason. What did they have him? And this is how I try to explain to them when I'm talking to these kids about how the feds operate. Not only what did they have on him, when did they get to him? Get what I'm saying? Feds the type, they wait, they come, they catch you walking to the store, getting a cigarette at night when nobody around, and they throw you in the car, and you only got that one moment it's a yes or no. It's a yes or no. These are the mind games we play. When you get in that car, and they throw you in that car, and they say, listen, we only want OG. If you're gonna help us, you can get out this car right now. If you're not, this is what we got.
Wow.
See this? They start showing you pictures and they start showing you, this guy you gave this brick to, oh yeah, he's sitting in the front driving right now. That's Special Agent Bob right there. This is it. This is your only time right here. This is how they talk to you. And then they're gonna let you out the car. They're gonna say, look, we know you got Renee the BBL. She got it just now. I know you don't want to leave her on the street. H is on her back.
But you know what you said there?
But this is
you said earlier, no matter what you do for somebody, and if you refuse them one time, and that one time, I get that crawl in me, and allegedly, I understand when this guy did the 12, Durk bought him a house, gave him a car,
gave him $50,000,
gave him this, and then when he got into it again, the same thing with Thug. Man, I can't have you on here because we going this way. And he cut him off one time. So, man, you got to do that little time yourself. I can't send that. I wasn't there. I'm from Compton. But allegedly, when he got cut off and they let him out of jail, that's the key right there.
Space right there.
You dig what I'm saying? And put him straight down there on him. And he went back as a Judas and played right up on him. I wasn't there.
I'm just saying though, that's my opinion to that, yo. Yeah. If it's not true, if it's alleged, that's cool, and I hope Lil Durk can get out of this, man. But if it is, just look at it as it is true, man. It can really happen. The dude next to you could really be ready to put you under. So that's why the game is washed, man. Nobody, this new generation use that as a get out of jail free card.
They'll do it in a minute.
You understand? This is what this generation, they already do crimes already knowing that this is what they're going to do. It ain't worth it, bro. It's not worth it.
You say if it act like it's true, but don't the feds, when they come for you, their conviction rate is 95%?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Their conviction rate is 95% because 98% take deals.
So
well,
they're not as glad.
Because they get to pick their cases, number one. It's not like the state. The feds get to look at a certain amount of cases. They look at some cases and they be like, oh shit, this one right here is a winner. You know what I'm saying? This one right here, we'll take this one. Because they know, oh, this is a slam dunk. He ain't had no business buying a gun. He's a felon. He's a felon anyway. So that's a federal charge. That's easy. It's a winner. They're not gonna take none that's inconsistent that the state trying to handle. There's 5 different niggas on this case and this and that. They get to pick and choose their cases. And then when they pick it, when they do the investigation, 98% of the time they get all the information and everything they need before they even come and get you. You know what I'm saying? Only ones is winning in these cases. The only people that's winning out of all these rappers, about all this shit going down, only people who's winning is the lawyers.
That's real. That's real.
That's what I'm curious to know. How much they getting took for?
They getting took.
Because Lil Durk, at this point right now, even Young Thug, all of these guys, man, if they knew how the system was set up, they wouldn't even go through all this cash to spend this money on how, you know, because it's really, when the feds come and get you, it really ain't much a lawyer can do. The lawyer just there to help you make sure.
His case was different though.
Yeah, his case was different.
They were trying to build his case.
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah, Thug was different. Thug, he felt like Thug was gonna win this case. In 3 months, he would have won. That's what OG say.
I say this, right, about Thug's case, right? No. This right here was an opportunity for the feds to show the upcoming feds, this is the mistakes you don't want to make. But in your case,
let me.
They don't like a slap in the face.
Let me correct you on that, David. This is a state RICO. This is not a federal. This is out of Georgia. This is a state.
Oh man,
let me tell you, and
that's why it's all over the place.
And let me tell you what the crazy thing about this whole charge.
Feds can pick it up, but go ahead.
The crazy thing about this whole charge, and then you go, then we
already incriminated himself and took a plea.
Yeah, he took a no contendory, and it's a guilty plea. But the crazy thing about this, right? These charges are from 2015. They didn't start the RICO in Georgia till 2021. So it's not, it's ex post facto. It just started then. And so that was part of the appeal. If they get arrested, if he got convicted, they can't give him a RICO, but now he pled to a RICO.
No, it was a state.
See, that's why OG say he should have took that probation.
I did not know it was a state level. I'm gonna tell you right now that I take that back. The feds don't even operate like that, bro. He's lucky. He's lucky. The state, he's lucky.
They also never even proved
they don't even operate like that. Next up, who's up?
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.